Hi everybody, welcome. This is for Scorpio. Divine, please give us a message for Scorpio. You're gonna receive some communication from somebody. I'm also hearing maybe somebody passed away and you're receiving the information about them or from them. Don't be scared. If you're not seeking any communication, then that's probably not for you. But something about a loved one, maybe also somebody that passed away, and some communication about that. Yeah, somebody left you alone, left you out in cold, and now you don't want to. You basically turned kind of your back around and said no thank you because of their actions, which is understandable. Try not to focus too much on work and career because you might spread yourself too thin. You might spread yourself too thin. Okay, so in order to make some progress, you're gonna need some self-growth. I know that those messages are not always the greatest, but the divine is just wanting to make sure you live your best life, I guess. Yeah, healing is required, and this communication will bring some healing for sure. So you're basically in this position because you don't want to grow from it. I mean, who doesn't want to grow? But maybe you need some time actually before you can really grow out of it, grow into it, grow from it. And you're holding on to this heartbreak, but this communication will come in and will give you a lot of healing. And that is also what is required in this situation. Don't try to not feel jealous or arrogant. I know that's easier said than done, but just try to send light. Send your enemies light and see what happens. Honestly, like, try that and tell me. Because it really does something crazy to our energy and what will happen around us if we just start to send light. It doesn't matter who it is, but if somebody is just living rent-free in your head, send them light. And do it on a daily basis and see what happens. That's an honest advice. You don't have to take it, but try it. Just try it. Yeah, but you're gonna have some good celebration going on and some reunion after some time that you spent by yourself and where you felt totally stuck. Tell me more about this situation, Scorpio. Yeah, you pushed somebody away, clearly. Which is understandable. It might get stormy today again. Yesterday was so stormy. Yeah, oh my god. This reading is about to make me cry, I'm telling you. This was a destined connection, but somebody messed it up and then you were like, you can't deal with that. That was so, like, I'm feeling so much, and the weather, like, this is crazy what happened, and I'm so sorry for you, and I understand why you want to push this person away because it's too much. Like, this connection is just hurting you over and over, and you have sleepless nights because of it. And I'm really telling you, try to send them light. If they live rent-free in your head, just try to send them light and see what happens. Just nothing else. No love, not wishing them the best or anything, just light. Just wrap them in light and yourself too and see what happens. You know, we don't always have to put all our emotions in one person. We just gotta focus on the light, right? But there is success coming to this. Look at that. There is success coming. and it's gonna be really beautiful. It will feel magical. Whatever this is, maybe this is about friendship or something like that. However it will resolve, it will be beautiful. What's your advice regarding this situation? Maybe you're actually the one that needs to reach out, or that wants to reach out to first. Ooh. But your advice is take that leap of faith and that opportunity, whatever it is. When the opportunity presents itself to you, you will know, and you should take it. They will come towards you no matter what. But you're gonna be in this single energy, just, you know, I'm minding my own business because you don't wanna deal with it. You're basically repressing a tower between you two, because then all those emotions will come out and you're gonna feel really deep in your emotions. I understand. But this is coming in. Just have the confidence and know what you're worth. You just gotta, you can basically sit here and do nothing and it will just come in. And focus on your independent energy. It really says focus on your independent energy. And when I said, like, you know, send them light, not love, like, that's really like, don't give them all your emotion. And that's kind of like many star signs like getting this message. Don't give them all your emotions, all you got. Just send them light and mind your own business. And you're gonna be in a really friendly, open space where you're not feeling rushed or pressured or anything, and just in your power. And that's what's it about, because you really gotta be in your power, and you don't have to face all those emotions at once. You don't have to sit here and cry. I know that sounds really easy when it's not, but you have a lot in your life to be grateful and to be happy for and to do, and just amazing things, and just focus on them, right? Because you are really magical and amazing, and people feel that energy. You have no idea how to trust this person again, or how to trust your intuition, because I feel like you put a lot of energy and effort in this connection. Also, if you stay in this heartbreak energy, it will just mess up with your intuition. It will just mess your intuition up. Just focus on all of your glory, because you're glorious, Scorpio. You are. Just try to not push them away. Protect your energy. That is really important, to protect your energy and to not let all of the emotions get the best of you. Don't do that. Like, really stay in your own bubble, in your own light bubble, but in a loving way. It really says that. Stay friendly, open, loving, but independent as well. Really independent, and the emphasis is on independence. And all will work out great. This person can be really straightforward and charming. Don't let yourself be just sucked into that thing, because you're gonna end up really nervous, I guess, from all of those energies. They probably have their own techniques and ways to deal with it, but it's really important that you stay in your own lane and your own energy and protect it too. then, you know, it still can work out amazingly. Let's see. I really want to see what's the outcome for this. Yeah, so the outcome is just working on it, clear communication. Maybe you need some time alone to later come back when this is coming in. And that's good and that's okay. You're gonna feel a little bit sucked, but overall you're looking forward to it. You're really looking forward to it overall in the outcome. You're still gonna have to deal with a little bit of those emotions of feeling regretful, and because you didn't do anything about it for a longer time, I guess. Only take that if it resonates, but it feels like you're doing this all by yourself. Like whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're going through right now, you're going through it by yourself. And you really have to make sure to have a sword and a shield up so you can focus on yourself, basically. There is this walking away period in the future because you need some time, but somebody will rush back. If it isn't you, right? It's somebody else, but the other person. But you will rush back, and then you will take your time to look at this from a different perspective. And you will basically free yourself from that whole, like from whatever you are in right now. You will free yourself and be happy about this whole situation. But it's really important that you stay in your clear and strategic way. Yeah. I want to see what are this person's feeling for you, for Scorpio. Yeah, they really want to mend this, to make this right. They want to learn about you. They have a lot of faith in this connection. Look at that. They have a lot of faith in this connection. They really want to learn more to make this happen. They believe in this and they want to make it right. Whatever they did, it doesn't show me what they did. Maybe they weren't sure at the first time about this connection. But, yeah. But they're knowing, they understood now that this was divinely orchestrated, or this is for a higher purpose, that you two are together. Maybe they were kind of rejecting that at the first place, and they were playing like kind of games, or not really, or letting you chase them or whatever, and not giving you that long-term commitment that you wanted. Maybe they had secrets, but they're pushing forward now, and they are, maybe they also wanted it, but they didn't communicate it clearly. But they had a wake-up call because of all those burdens they were carrying. What they're feeling right now is they just want to make this right, and they want to be successful with their apology. They have a lot of faith in this connection, and they want to deliver you news about their spiritual growth, and that they want to make this work. It's important though that you stay in your independent energy, because I feel like this person will pull back if it's too much. That's what I get here. Let's see some oracle cards. Yeah. It's giving me the falling fast card. That's a sign for rushing into the emotions way too quickly. Yeah, it says like the apology is coming. Maybe you also need to apologize for something. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Like, that's really important. Stay in your independent energy. Wrap yourself with light. Send this other person light, and just mind your own business. Mind your own business, go about your day. Try to focus and stay in the same energy you were before when this is coming in, because then that can definitely ruin this. Not because it's your fault, but because this world is really confusing, messed up, darkness and stuff like that. Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Right? So maybe this person really has to fight for your trust again and deserve it, and really show up for you in the long term, in the long run. Yeah. Their romance maybe was not so great in the beginning. Like, I thought you had that connection with this person, but the romance was kind of lacking. Now romantic surprises are on the horizon. You just gotta be open for it, but don't settle for something that's too... Because people have free will, right? And we always have to see... This is just the energy of right now, but you gotta see if they keep showing up, if they keep coming to that level that you need, if they keep like trying, making the effort, really showing you that they want this and they are in the run for this, for the long term. But yeah, your advice is just to stay in your independent energy and wait. Let them come to you and focus on yourself. Maybe there is something you do that's really creative. Focus on your business stuff, on your work stuff, on your creativity, on all the things that light you up and that really give to you, and you will see if this person, if the juice is worth squeezing, you know, with this person. You just gotta, they are wanting to learn in this energy right now and having a lot of faith and will reach out, but just see, don't just trust them and fall for them. Really go in that observing mode, that waiting, that seeing how it plays out, and take the opportunity and just be open to it and try it. Don't say like no, but just see how this person is behaving and acting. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. Please, if you like this reading, please press like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.